Yeah, it's time. It's time we do this. I'm I'm sick and tired of living in an expensive one-bedroom apartment with a really noisy neighbor above me with paper-thin walls. The guy never leaves. He must be sleeping now. That's why it's quiet. And we've decided to, we, meaning me, hi, my name's Jeremy. Nice to meet you. Be moving into my 2008, I think it's 2008, 2007 or 2008, Honda Odyssey van that I just purchased a month ago. It's in great condition. I'll show you it in a second when I go out there and do my cleaning and stuff. But for now, I'll give you a quick little tour of this place that I'm leaving. I pay $1,550 a month. Just bought this mattress here that we're gonna install into the van. Let's turn on some lights here. So this is what you get for $1,550, if you don't mind the tour, a little quick mini tour. This bathroom, it's a nice place. It's a nice small place. Other than the walls being paper thin. Literally, everyone can hear everyone what they're doing. So this is my room. Please don't ask what that thing is doing in the middle. Has to do with having a noise war with my noisy neighbor above. He wants to make the noise, so I figured, well, he denies that he's making any sort of noise when I confronted him, and so he wants to deny, he doesn't want to cooperate, work together, negotiate some sort of quiet, and he just denies it all. So I have my speaker set up there that I connect to my cell phone, and I have it pressed up against the ceiling, and I just blast music up into his room whenever I hear him making lots of noise. Hey, I tried to, landlords won't do anything, caretaker won't do anything, they're deadbeat. So I guess it's war until I leave. We're leaving before the end of the month here. And so, don't mind the mess there, that's my rabbit's area. I just haven't cleaned it this morning because I've been so busy. So this is my place. I pay $1,550 a month plus utilities, plus internet, plus whatever else. I'm just a mess right now. I've been dealing with this for over 3 months, ever since I moved in here. Before I moved in here, I was adamant, asking, is it quiet in here? Are there complaints? And they're like, no, there's nothing. And over 3 months later, 3.5 months later, my mental state is in absolute shambles. So I apologize if I come across as angst or just edgy, because I'm just so, I'm so tired. I'm so, like, I barely get any sleep because of the noise. I don't even want to go through what kind of noise he does, because it doesn't matter. It'll be over soon. We'll take you out to my van here, my Honda Odyssey, and show you it. I really don't know how to go about this video, because this obviously is my first time doing this. I usually post skateboard and snowboard videos on my channel, so if you want to check that out, hey, the subscribe button's there. Feel free. I'm making this video more in hopes that the audience watching, who probably are van lifers yourselves, could offer me tips, anything else that you could offer me, because I'm going into this just on short notice. I mean, I've always planned to I always wanted to like live in an RV, so because I felt like that lifestyle fit me, but I was always hoping to save money for something bigger, but I figured, this I gotta get out. What's the best solution? Well, I just got a Honda Odyssey van in great condition, and I figure we'll do that instead. So I bought the mattress today. I'm gonna be buying all kinds of things. I got all kinds of stuff ready. Got like, the great thing about this is, even though I wasn't planning any of this, it's like I was planning for it without knowing, because I have a 6-foot inflatable mattress that inflates and deflates really quickly in like 2 minutes through electricity. I have a power inverter. I plan to upgrade to a much more powerful inverter. This is going to be a bare bones setup. Don't expect any sort of like double battery lithium with a 2,000 watt inverter hooked up to, in the back and all that stuff. This is going to be a real simple, like, put the bed, inflate it, have the mattress on top, have some hanging shelving, some LED lights on the ceiling, and I have a bucket for my porta potty. I bought an axe today. Yeah, we got a heater, because I live in Canada, but it's the tail end of winter here, so it's gonna warm up. I live in a very warm climate, the warmest climate in all of Canada, so that works in my favor. If I lived anywhere else in the South Okanagan, this wouldn't be really feasible, this option. But yeah, let's see. Oh, you probably want to see my little rabbit. Where is she? Let's go see Hazel. She's hiding in her, what I call, loft. She has a little loft in here that I made for her. There she is. Hi, babies. Look at you. Who's that? Who's that? Look at you, baby. Oh, it's a good girl. Yes, you are. You're so pretty. Yes, you are. You're just chilling out, relaxing. As you can see in her eyes there, she got full cataracts in her eyes, unfortunately. She developed that a couple of years ago. So she's pretty much blind. And she's such a good girl. So well behaved. Yeah, she'll leave a hairy mess, but again, we got a small vacuum. I just feel like I'm prepared. I've already, like, I don't really have to buy a lot for this bare bones, simple setup. And I just want to keep it simple with this van because I'm not sure, like, it's 2008. I'm not sure how long it's going to last me. So I just want to keep it simple with this van. And then when I raise money to get a better van, then and it'll allow me the time to educate myself on a better build. So we'll get like an actual frame going, get my computer hooked up to it, hopefully. But for now, it's just gonna be my cell phone, and I'm gonna get an iPad and just have that connected to the internet for now, because I don't need much. I'm a minimalist by nature. I own very few things. I do plan to get a small storage unit just to hold a couple of things, like my comic book collection. I got like 6 boxes of comic books and these tires. I got a extra set of tires. Stuff like that. All the tables and stuff you see here, other than this and this, I don't own. This came furnished. Like the couch ain't mine, the carpet's not mine. I have a mini fridge, so I bought that a while ago, like a long time ago. So that'll be going in the van. Unless it's too big, then I'll get a smaller one. No problem. They're cheap, right? I paid $50 for that. I don't own much at all. So this life is for me, I think. This bed ain't mine. That extra computer will be going in storage. But yeah, I'll show you. Basically, this is all I own in here in the walk-in closet. These are my clothes, and that's everything I own. It's my computer and the stuff in here. That's what I own, so I think this life will suit me just fine. I don't need a lot to be happy. The videos I've been watching from VanLife testimonials, they all seem to say the same thing, and that it's just the ultimate freedom. They've never been happier. They've met more friends being a van lifer than living in a home, because a home, you come home and you're in here, right? You don't meet anybody. And I'm a skateboarder. We have a great skate community here. I have tons of friends out here, so I'm lucky that way. They're gonna help me with this build and stuff like that as we go. I already have some stealth camping spots chosen, and I want to find 2 more, so I have 2 chosen, and I want to find 2 more so that it's like a rough square on each side of the city that I live. Because of the job that I do, it's a delivery service, a delivery app service. I'm not going to say which one, and it's doing really well for me. I've been doing it now for about 5 or 6 months, and it's been great for me since day one. And it allows me the freedom to do this. So, I mean, like I said, it's almost like I was unknowingly setting myself up for this life bit by bit over the years, with everything that I have that just seems to fit that life. Because currently, as it stands right now, like, this place is too big for me. When I come home, I just come home and I sit on my desk. I've never used the couch, never used the balcony. The 2 places that I found for stealth camping have access to portable washrooms. They have washrooms there. And I plan to just get a membership at the local YMCA for $50 a month to get my showers and all that other, maybe some side recreation, some swimming and stuff like that. So, yeah. All right, let's head outside then and show you the van. I'll stop talking here. But yeah, I just want to give you a little bit of a backdrop before we get into the planning phase. All right? Come follow me! All right. There she is. Don't mind the winter tires. They'll be switched out into the nice summer tires here soon. But yeah, she's in great condition. Let me open it up. We're gonna get rid of this seat here, passenger seat, and my rabbit. That'll be my rabbit's station. She doesn't really move around much in her old age. And I got these removed. I'm just gonna bring them to the back. They're gonna be going in storage. And we're gonna remove this seat here, obviously. We're gonna take those seats in the back out as well. And it has nice deep storage underneath. There's storage underneath here with a clamp. There's my little inverter. It's just basic for now, because I'm not going to be powering much, just like my cell phone. Yeah, I mean, I'm not even gonna have I'm not gonna power like my fridge or anything until I get a bigger one. So it's no problem. I do delivery and well, shop and deliver, so I'm constantly in grocery stores. So food and drink is not a problem and won't be an issue for me for the immediate future. So yeah, the main concern is just being comfortable when I sleep. That's it. And that my rabbit's comfortable. So yeah, let's open the back here, and we're gonna be deep cleaning the bucket there. It's a collapsible bucket I bought for $5 at the dollar store. It's I'm gonna use it as my porta potty station. I plan to get a little lid for it. I might get an actual little porta potty later if this doesn't suffice, but hey, I think it'll do fine for now. Like I said, bare bones. We're going bare bones. We're going to be covering the windows up. Oh, I forgot to get more of this in cardboard. We'll do that tomorrow, I guess. It even comes with a DVD player here. So I got some, even though I don't have much, I do have some DVDs. Yeah, my cell phone. Yeah. So, like I said, any tips or anything that you can give me, that you VanLifers can give me, that aren't too technical, because we'll do that as we go along. Not really so much with this van, but yeah, if I ever want to like stand up, I just go outside and stand up. But I'm on the road, and when I'm done working, I'm sitting down most of the time anyways, so it's not a big deal. And in the summertime, when I'm done work or when I have time off, I'm usually skateboarding with my friends. So not a lot of downtime to be bored. in my world. I don't get bored very easily either, so we're good. Once again, I'm sorry that I'm not all smiley like all of the other VanLife videos and stuff like that. I'm just, you have no idea how fatigued and stressed out and at the end of my line of sanity, literally. So I apologize for that. I'm just hoping that this change will allow me to build back up my mental health again. For a lot of people who aren't geared for this kind of lifestyle, might be watching this and going, "Well, you moved from an apartment into a van. That's not going to help your mental health at all. It's going to make it worse." And I disagree vehemently. Is that how you say it? I just need to escape the confines of what society deems as normal. And I'm a very creative person, and unfortunately, the last handful of years or so, I've really lost a major grip on my creative side, and that's really made me, I don't know, just really, not depressed, but just drained and no drive. I've lost my drive for a lot of things in life because of all this stress. And I feel that if I wasn't pushed into this situation, that it would have taken me a lot longer to go through with something like this, if at all. So I take it as a blessing. There's a piece of me inside that's excited about this new journey that I'm taking, and then there's a piece of me that's unsure about all this, if I'm doing the right thing, because I'm going out of my comfort zone, even though I have no problem with that. I've went out of my comfort zone so many times in my life. I have no problem taking leaps of faith and sacrificing things in order to try and gain something more that I want in life. And what I want in life, I love nature, even though I'm a skateboarder. I love camping and hiking and traveling, and I feel that this will allow me the opportunity to get closer to all the things that I love in life and further away from the things that have held me back. Like, I'm shaking. I'm so exhausted and stressed. I'm sorry if this video seemed like a downer or anything to you, but life happens, right? And it's up to us to make a change. No one's gonna do it for us. And I feel blessed that I'm not afraid to do what it takes in my life to make a drastic change, or even small changes, to get to where I need to be. That's what we're doing here. We're diving in on short notice, half a month to prepare. But we can do this. I'm quite confident that I'm going to enjoy it for the most part. I know there's going to be setbacks and frustrating times and stuff like that, unexpected moments. My biggest fear is not so much this breaking down, because I'm confident it's going to hold up. Just took it in for an inspection yesterday, and usually those kind of people try and upsell and make you feel like, oh, there's this and that wrong with it, but they're having a hard time trying to find something wrong with this. So that told me everything I needed to know. There's like an oil leak in the engine seal that I'm gonna get fixed here soon. Other than that, this puppy's good. The past owners took great care of it. They showed me all the paperwork. I have the paperwork. They gave it to me, so I know it's been taken care of through the years. Yeah, and I'm gonna take care of it. But my biggest fear, again, is that I get in an accident. That's my biggest fear. But I'm a good driver, very careful, and my skateboarding awareness through the years really helps me on the road. So I'm not too worried, but that thought is always there, because not only would I lose my ability to work, I'd also lose the place that I'm living. So basically I would lose everything if I got in an accident. So obviously you're gonna be kind of scared. Alright, but wish me the best. I'll post some videos here of me preparing and stuff like that through the next few days and stuff like that. And again, any tips or anything, just reach out to me on my YouTube channel. I'll take all the tips. I may not use them all. I just really need you guys in my corner for this, to help push me through and get me to a better place in my life, because I'm at my wit's end as far as you can go without jumping over the edge and saying hello to insanity. That's how bad it is right now. It's how bad it's gotten. And I live a clean life. I don't drink or anything. I don't drink or smoke or anything like that. It's just the negative people, the energy vampires are working overtime. And I need to get rid of them. And this will do that. Again, thanks for watching. I don't know what else to say at this moment. I'm just going to get to cleaning before it starts getting dark. Get these seats out. Put them in the back here until I get storage unit. And yeah, we'll go from there. Sorry if the filming's a little shaky. Like I said, my hand is shaky. I should have just tripoded it up over there, but it is what it is. My head is a mess right now. It's hard to focus. My head is a cloud of just a million thoughts and worries and all that. Just one last request is that I just ask, if whether you do or don't, believe in a higher power, if you could just say a prayer for me, or just up in the sky, or and hope that I can be successful at this, because there's no other choice for me at this point. It's this or bust, and I really need this to work in my life. I just need this to work.